Hi, I'm Gary Landrum. I'm the show awareness producer for Walt Disney Imagineering. It's my role to archive the original design intents, storylines, and themes of everything in our Florida portfolio. And then I also produce educational presentations and materials out of that information so that we don't lose sight of the stories that we tell.
So essentially, you're keeping Walt's dream alive through archiving all the information for the parks.
That is my mission every day, yes.
So here we are celebrating It's a Small World's 50th anniversary a little bit early, because, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't it April 22nd when the New York World's Fair opened?
I don't know.
Okay. What's your favorite It's a Small World memory?
My favorite It's a Small memory was being able to ride the attraction with Disney legend Joyce Carlson. She worked on, in some way, all of the Small Worlds. She originally produced a lot of the toys that were taken to the World's Fair. She helped install it in the World's Fair. She lived here in Florida and worked out of Imagineering for many, many years. Clearly the kindest soul I think I've ever met in my entire life, and just absolutely embodied the message of peace and harmony that the attraction is all about.
And I see you're based out of, or you're originally from California. That's where I'm from, and actually most of the Laughing Place crew is from California. What is your take on the difference between California It's a Small World and now the Florida It's a Small World?
I think all of the different Small Worlds have their own sort of personality to them. Everything from the exterior facades, and that's kind of a geographical story. You know, you have sort of the desert, clear, intense sun of the state of California. Here in Florida, it's actually inside, so we have the opportunity to use theatrical lighting for what is really the entrance facade. In Tokyo and Hong Kong, there's a marine layer that comes in the atmosphere off of South China Sea and Tokyo Bay, and then of course there's the tropical climate that you have in Paris. So all of them have a little bit of flavor. They all have different sort of ride layouts, and some have different characters within them as well, that still say the same message, the same story, but with a little bit of a unique personality.
And with It's a Small World on its 50th anniversary around the world, do you still sing the song whenever you go on the ride?
Oh, I still sing the song, absolutely, when you go around the ride. I think, you know, we're famous for saying that the sun never sets on a Disney theme park, but actually this song never stops playing. If you lay out the operating hours of the attraction in all 5 locations around the world, the song never stops. And I think, though, with its message of peace and harmony as told through the eyes of children, that is a message that is more relevant to us today than ever before. And I think it's a great message to never stop playing.
Thank you very much, Gary, and thank you for all your hard work. Hopefully, at some point, we'll get some type of cataloging of the history of It's a Small World in print.